Hey everybody, welcome back to Farming Simulator 25, Zielonka Hard Mode, episode 80. We got a bunch of stuff done last time, and now we need to do a bit of spraying so that our fields produce properly. Um, we're gonna spray that poplar field, and I think that's it, actually. We are gonna move on. Yeah, that poplar field needs fertilization. The grass needs fertilization. So the poplar and the grass, and then we'll move on. I have to do the poplar one more time after this, but it's mainly done. All right. That's all been done. I keep lusting after all of this barley and wondering if there are any actually good harvesting contracts on these nearby fields. Barley or wheat, I don't know which one it is actually, but it would be nice to do a little more harvesting, I think, assuming things were close. Although we are already set up for sunflowers. I know it's terribly complex operation to change back over. I am joking, of course. Let's just have a look. Why not? Wheat and spinach. Wheat in 10. Cool. Well, let's just do that. Why not? Now's a good time to go over to 10 anyway, because I don't have to worry about crushing my crop here. And get the wheat started. Okay, or we can, you know, really drive in the weird zone. You know, we could have taken this straw and put it in the silo. It wouldn't disappear on us if we did that. But speaking of straw, I want to change the Kuhn baler over to a big old high-end square baler, even if they are rectangles. I think it would be faster, and I think it would be more efficient, and stacking the bales would be better. We can even swap out the auto stacker for a square auto stacker. So I'm going to look into that. We're going to be having a bunch of money coming up soon between all the oil sales and everything else. So it would actually be pretty good to make that one of the purchases. I think the other major purchase, if we can work it all in, which is entirely possible that we'll be able to fit it all in, but if we can fit it all in, is the grain mill. Or possibly the dairy. I do feel like if we can make buffalo mozzarella in the dairy, then we have I'll feel a lot less like we're spending all of our milk money on mineral feed, which is kind of what it feels like right now. If we use, say, 1,000 mineral feed a month, and we get 1,000 milk per month, give or take. I mean, these are real wild estimates, but and if that trailer costs $89,000 to fill, which is what it did in my test game. The red cramp trailer, not the massive one, but the Midland one we own. Then we're looking at, man, just a whole lot. I'd be surprised if we're making more than like actual profit, $500 per 1,000 liters. We gotta get this all into a trailer though. After we do a little off-roading in the harvester. But it would be cool to go to square bales, I think. We'd also have to swap wrappers. I think we'll just take the big truck since that's what it's for. So yeah, if we look at balers, square balers, the Krone big pack, of course, all the way up to 240. And then we look at wrappers. These wrap around, that wraps tubes. And that wraps squares all the way up to 220. So the Kuhn wrapper and the Krone big baler and so that's 258, give or take. And then we need the Arcusin, so 358 basically. That holds 14 bales? How does that hold 14 bales? Huh. Oh, only 120s though. Okay, yeah, we're looking at this guy. And then we'll have to load them manually into our shed, which is fine. We can just stack them and then pop them into the shed. We'll probably get something dedicated for that spot over there too. But I want at least the dairy. Alright, where I'm guessing this goes to the grain mill. I can't imagine it would go anywhere else. So I'm just gonna take it down towards the grain. No, I'm gonna actually look, because otherwise we end up with issues. Have a look on the map. See, it's good I actually checked. We're going to the farmer's market. Did I put those bees right at... Oh, well, that's not a drive-through. That's why. That's why it makes sense. Okay. But they are right there, which is still pretty crazy. Speaking of bees, last time we got beehives all over the place. Alright, I gotta remember that I'm a month behind on part of that poplar. So I wonder if the bees do anything for sunflowers. You imagine they would. I mean, I imagine they would. You can imagine whatever you want. This is not going to be enough wheat to warrant saving, though. Well, I may be enlarging my fields and combining them, but 54 is still the biggest guy on the map. So we're just going to take this. Yeah. Alright, well, I'm going to drive this back and get us on into August and possibly even September, assuming, well, August will be a couple of fertilizations and a mowing, so we'll go to August. I'll see you then. Okay. We are back. I was actually going to read about if there's such a place to do it. Yes. I'm going to read about bees because I just want to see if canola, sunflower, and potato. Okay, cool. So we are now in August, and we have to do a lawn mowing job. And right. We're waiting for oats. We should look and see actually who needs liming, because I'm guessing all of my guys need lime. That guy does. Yeah. 4, 6, and the big field. The poplars don't get affected by lime. And the sunflowers are currently still in, well, there's still sunflowers there, so we won't be doing lime with them. But we basically need to lime everything else. which hopefully will get them all on the same lime schedule anyway and make things more predictable. And we're going to need more mineral peat soon. But while liming is being done, we'll get on with the rest of the maintenance. grass mowed, and the lime spread, and the hay made. Now, having made the decision to move into square bales, I was actually kind of bummed out I couldn't just do it right away, because it certainly would be nicer. I also want to upgrade the tedder and the windrower and get, of course, the biggest possible ones. Of course, that means this little Massey may not be able to do a lot of that anymore, but that's okay. As we move, right? Alright, that is it. This thing is fertilized. Everything else is fertilized that can be fertilized, or should be. We're all limed up. Yep, I think this is the end of the episode. We didn't get through to September and planting, but that's okay. We'll do that next episode. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I will see you next time.